What's going on, everybody? You guys hear me good? Getting everything set up here for you. We got some civs hopping on. We've got a couple new
Sergeant?
civs. Yes, sir.
Just us in the sheriff's department tonight?
I believe so. I don't know if Thompson's coming in tonight or not.
Nah, he's flying his aeroplane tonight.
I gotcha. Yeah. Just us.
Yeah.
Think we got a couple state boys on, but
Yeah. Probably. Almost always a couple of those boys on. Alright, well. You just jump right into it. Don't think there's any need to really go through anything tonight. We pretty much know what the strat is here.
yes, sir.
Alright, bro. Be safe. If you need me, give me a holler.
All right, man. We'll do. All right, we'll go over here and grab the body camera. How we doing tonight, everybody? Doing good? Let's see. Give everybody some time to hop in here. Actually started on time this evening. Go ahead and get the CAD up and running. Hey Lily, how are you? You know what I should have done? I should have edited Nightbot, but that's okay. We'll do it later. Check something really quick here. Alright, I'm good. How are you? Long day, weird weather, but I'm good. Welcome back, everybody, to another live stream. Some OSRP. The usual. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my sweet tea there. We've already marked ourselves 10-8 in the CAD. Have not called ourselves 10-8 yet in the comms, so we'll go ahead and do that. T14 will be 10-8. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll. So we're rocking the Charger with the Valor bar on top today, so figured we'd mix it up. We're always running a slick top. So we also took off the lights on the visor on the brow, just because I don't like too many lights up there.
230 TB, 10-8 Gulf cost 1095 Lincoln.
Jeez, I'm dying over here. We'll go ahead and pull off here for a second. I gotta turn the radar on. Yeah, I know. It'd be awesome. 130 subs. I can't believe it, honestly. Be pretty cool. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Thanks for joining. You're awesome. I had a freaking french fry stuck in my throat. That was weird. I am currently eating some french fries while we stream, so. Hey, Mammoth, no worries. Thank you for stopping by and checking this out. It's all good. Uh-oh. Something's going down over there.
What was the 110 for?
I'm good, Nikki. Thanks for asking. So we got quite a bit of people hopping on for some RP. So hopefully it'll be pretty interesting tonight. See how it goes. Since it's nighttime, I'm gonna go kick it over here by the sign in front of the Yellow Jack with my lights off. See if we can catch anybody coming through here. Oh! Okay, just ignore that. I thought I was gonna miss it. That's the only bad thing about this new Charger is those LEDs on the headlights, they don't turn off, so they can see me, but that's alright. Pro, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by and catching the stream. Doing good, thank you for asking. I really want to know why my chat box is acting up again. probably. I gotta mess with it for a little bit, and then it'll probably just spam all the comments at once. There we go. Knew it. That's crazy. If you guys hear anything in the background, it's my little boy. He's laughing at his TV shows.
213 dispatch, be advised we have Air 1 on standby if needed.
Air 1. Just run a little radar. Steve, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. How you doing, sir? So we got quite a bit of civs on tonight. I was actually just counting that. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 civs on. So that's not too bad. During the weekdays, it's kind of a hit or miss as far as hopping on for some RP. Just because I guess everybody's busy or trespassing O'Neill Ranch. 214, I can respond to that last 911 at O'Neill Ranch. Alright. So we're gonna go to the O'Neill Farms. Had some people trespassing, so let's see what's going on over here. Okay, man.
.189 state radio check.
214 5x5.
Received.
$214, I'm gonna be arriving at O'Neill Farms. Oh. Who just subbed? Steve, thanks for the sub, man. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. You are the 130th subscriber here on the channel. I do greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alright, so
213, show me that motor vehicle stop. Closest post is going to be 3045.
I'm gonna knock on the
Yellow
door.
Dragon.
See if anybody's home. Actually, I'm gonna go over here and turn my engine on so I can have the lights to stay on. Because we definitely want that.
$189 state. Show me 1041, 10-8.
Man, turtle is loud. Alright. Alright, there we go. Had to make sure it was working. Alright. 214. Show me make contact with the front doors, see if anybody's home. Sheriff's office. Anybody here?
Can I help you?
Hey, how we doing? I'm Sergeant Anderson with Sheriff's Office. Responded out here. We had some 911 calls of trespassing in the area.
I just got a text from one of the O'Neill brothers, and they said they have police responding over here. I was like, oh,
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we received a text.
trespassing, you said.
Yes, the 911 text, I believe, read had some trespassing going on at the O'Neill Farms, so wanted to get out here and see if there was anything we could do.
No trespassing. Probably one of the brothers that just got into town didn't know who I was. I'm one of
Okay.
the O'Neill's brothers' workers.
Okay, you're one of the workers?
Yeah,
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Jackson Knight.
Jackson Knight?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, you got some ID for me?
Yep.
Alright, I appreciate that. Alright, Mr. Knight, I just want to make sure that everything's clear, okay? As far as the, you know, they know that you're here and you're not snooping around or things like that, and then we'll contact them and let them know. So just sit tight here for me and I'll be back with you, okay?
All right.
T14, I'm gonna have one whiskey Mike at the O'Neill Farms made contact. It's gonna be code 4 this time. Alright, this guy's name was Jackson Knight. Hey, lay down. Lay down. Sorry, yelling at my dogs. Don't see a Jackson in here. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Knight, you come over here for me for a second?
Yeah, sure.
What up, Joe? Hey, bud, you sure
going
that's you sure that's your name?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you you gotten your ID in the mail and all that? You pretty registered up and everything?
Yes, I am. Why? What's going on?
Okay, 'cause that name's not coming back to anything in my system.
What?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Do you guys have a colonel who's on highway?
The colonel is highway. I have a sheriff for the sheriff's department.
Well, Colonel Womack should know me.
Okay, Colonel Womack.
Him and I ran in each other a couple times.
So Womack is actually employed under the sheriff's department now. He's the actual sheriff. So we have Colonel
Oh,
Duck.
okay.
Yeah. Colonel Duckman is over at the State Department now. So, how do you spell your first name?
He should know me. I should be in the system.
Okay. All right. How do you spell your first name?
It is Jackson.
Is it Jax or Jack?
Jack.
Okay, and the last name is Knight
Yes, Knight.
with a K or no K?
With the K.
Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay, if I can't find anything, then we'll have to figure something out.
I can call my lawyers and ask them what the hell's going on.
Okay, all right, no worries. Sit tight for me.
All right.
Okay, I'm pretty sure. He said. Was it with the K? See, he's not in here. Oh, you know what? He's in the old system. All right, Mr. Knight. So, as I got in there, I figured out what it was. When's the last time you visited town? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay. So what happened is that the county got a new system, and they're still in the process of switching everybody's name over, if you know what I mean. So
Okay.
if you
Yeah.
go on the interweb and look up the new system, do some research, you should find should be an internet browser or something to where you can, say, hey, I just want to double check if I'm registered underneath this new system or something. So that's what it is. But other than that, yeah, it just came to me when I sat down in there. So
Okay. Yeah. I'll go inside and try to use it.
okay, all right, Mr. Knight. Well, here I'm gonna go ahead and give you your ID back. And then other than that, man, if you need anything else or if the O'Neill brothers need anything, then you know who to call. Okay.
Okay.
All right, sir. You have a good night. We'll see you.
Good night.
You too. 214 be 10-8. Alright, so that was interesting. So as I was oh, we need to mark ourselves 10-8 in the CAD real quick. So when I sat back down in the car, I realized that since we got a new CAD, he hasn't been on in a while. That's why I asked him when the last time it was he visited town. Because he hasn't registered in the new system. That's why I wasn't fighting him. So he could get that figured out. He'd probably honestly do it right now, so where he can be in the system before the RP tonight ends. But that's up to him. But that makes sense. At least we did a welfare check, so it's all good. Couldn't really do anything, to be honest, just because his name wasn't in the system. So if I was to arrest him or something like that, I wouldn't have any reports to write. I wouldn't have a name to write the reports under, so we had to make do with what we had on that scene, but everything was code 4, so we're good. What kind of dogs do I have? So I have, one of them is a Chiweenie. It is a Chihuahua Wiener dog mix. That is my wife's dog, so kind of married into that. And then I have a Beagle who is 5. And his name is Knox, and then I have a pit bull, and his name is Zeus, and the pit bull is 2 years old. So they're all pretty crazy, but I love them.
213. Clear him out that jack step.
I gotta go to pick up his boat. You got a Beagle too? That's awesome. Yeah, so Beagles, they actually have, I don't know if you knew this, but there's a height class for Beagles. It's anywhere from 13 to 15 inches for Beagles. That's their average size. A lot of Beagles are the shorter ones, so they're more of like the 12.5, 13-inch height. My Beagle is actually definitely 15 inches, so he's the bigger one, and he was full-blooded. He was a pretty penny, but he's a good dog. He's getting up there in age. We've had him since he was a little bitty puppy, so he actually turns 5 this month. I forget the day, but I know it's in January, so that's pretty cool. around this way, cruise up through Harmony. Yours is old and fat. Yeah, mine's a little fat too. That's alright. All dogs get fat when they get old eventually. Josh, how's it going, man? What's up with you, bro? Thanks for stopping by. This guy's cruising at a solid 40 right here, man. Oh, yours was a runt? Yeah, so mine, whenever we adopted him from a place near where I live, they're no longer open, but it was 5 years ago, so that's fine. But when we adopted him, he was one of two out of the litter. It was a male, which is him, and then a female, which is his sister. He was the darker colored one. As they grow, their colors kind of spread elsewhere. So definitely looking at a picture of him as a puppy, you'd look at the top of his head and it was like black, but now his head is solid brown. So like that light brown, not the black or the dark brown or whatever. But so yeah, and his sister was the lighter one. So she had more of like the really light tan color and not too many dark spots. But it's kind of crazy because I wish at the time we wanted to take both of them, but we just couldn't. Because it was early on, to where I was just starting off in my career. It wasn't gonna be it was gonna be out of the budget to have two dogs at the time. So we just had him for a long time until we got the other two. But holy cow, what is going on here? So we really wanted to take his sister, but we just couldn't. But man, she was so cute. They were both so cute. And we were like, well, we'll just take him. We liked his colors a little better, so we grabbed him. But often I wonder where his sister ended up, It'd be crazy if we could just randomly find him and they could reunite one day. But that's like near impossible. There's Trooper. I think that's Stark. Pull off on the side of the road right here and run some radar. With the lights off so we don't be seen.
213 dispatch, show my motor vehicle stop, closest postal only 2049, US Route 13.
McGraw, what's up, bro? I've been good. How are you? Thank you, Josh. I appreciate those words, man. I'm glad you guys are liking them. I enjoy streaming them for you. We're just chilling, running some radar, and I'm trying to catch up on my dinner. So, Hadn't really eaten anything all day. I don't think this angle's catching these speeds very well, so I'm gonna back up a little bit. Like behind this rock. Oh, that's perfect. They can't see me. Oh yeah. That's freaking beautiful. Look at that. There we go. Now we're catching the speeds. I know, right? That's funny. Maybe one day we'll be famous. You never know. So since we reached our 100 sub goal, our next goal is 200, and I know we can do it. I'll make you guys a deal. You guys keep subbing to the channel, liking a few videos along the way. I'll keep pumping out the videos. We've been doing pretty good so far as far as the schedule and what I wanted to do. As far as streaming daily and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Would you guys want to see like some maybe pre-recorded edited videos or of this, or do you just want to see streams? Like, because here's the thing with streaming, you're gonna have a lot of times like this where we're just running radar. It's not gonna be action 24/7, like action packed the entire patrol, right? With recorded videos, I literally just press my record button and I can record the entire time that I'm on patrol or something, and then I'll go back and edit the video and then post it for you guys. So like the whole video is filled with action. You know, obviously we're gonna have some calm moments in there and make it, you know, enjoyable, but I'm just curious. You guys want to see that? I mean, because I know we have a schedule where we stream every night.
$213. I'll be heading towards that 911 call. If I can get an additional unit out that way, please.
189 en route.
Okay, well, we were going to respond to that, but Turtle got it. That's okay. Like that old man says, gotta be quicker than that. There it is. Alright, so Womack and Turtle will run into that call. So that's good. Yep, we got it. 5010. So guys, if you do get in here, I do realize that there's markers on the map that a lot of people before 5M even came out, they played GTA, and there's a lot of people on this game that know GTA's map like the back of their hand, probably better than their own city, right? But it really helps us out if you're going to get in here, run Civ or something like that. Just go ahead and tag that throw that postal on there if you can. Oh, wow. See ya, Womack. So, go ahead and throw that postal in there on you can. It just helps, you know, because some people may not know this map very well, and that's how they get around and get to calls as postals. I'm one of them. I know the map. The more I play it every day, I start learning the map and learning the map more. I never really played a lot of GTA 5. Yes, I did play it a lot, but not like religiously. So not enough, I guess what I'm saying is to where I know the map very well. So I've been, you know, recently playing a lot of 5 communities that I've been a part of. Obviously, I've learned, you know, I've remembered spots and things that I see on the map, but it definitely helps you toss in a postal. But if you forget, that's totally fine. We can roleplay it as officers, receive your call and things like that, like I just did up in the chat. But anyways, my rant's done with. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, because this little booger likes to always kick on when I turn it off. Turn those off. I know, Joe, that would be dope. I forgot about that. I forgot Mixer does that. Then I gotta just put up a little poll and you guys could vote. You know what, Josh? Believe it or not, man, when I first started playing RP, on the RP side of things, I actually started on an Xbox. Now, granted, you can't do everything that you can on here. Like as far as custom vehicles and cuffing and things like that, but it is still very fun.
213 go.
Very, very fun. I'm going to step away real quick. I'm going to leave you guys on the game. It's going to take 2 seconds, but I'll be right back, okay?
All units. Do we have anybody in a 4x4?
171's in a Tahoe.
10-4. Do you feel comfortable taking into the swamps by Zancudo?
You have any units in a truck?
To my knowledge, Sheriff's Department doesn't. If we have anybody in the state that does, I can't see much from the road, and I'm in a car, so.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to put something up. You guys can hear the game, right? Because I was just looking at my Streamlabs and desktop audio wasn't picking up, but I think it was because I was tabbed out. So guys, if you're new, you're new to the stream, you're just stopping in to see what's up, what's going on. The new subs that we receive, make sure you guys are paying attention to the Nightbot.
Location, but if there's a place I can't get to, I'm not going to risk it with the Tahoe, obviously, if I can get out to the dirt roads.
Make sure you guys are paying attention to the Nightbot. There's very important rules in there. There's also links to my Twitter. If you guys want to follow, Twitter is fairly new. Go ahead and drop a follow if you want. I need to get better on posting on there. Joe reminds me of that every day. Thank you, bro. But we'll start getting better at posting on Twitter. And then also I do have a Discord that we all communicate in after hours, after we're done streaming, things like that. So it's a place where you can post pics, talk to everybody, get to know one another, and just have a good time in general. So make sure you're paying attention to the Nightbot. I am an hour behind you, Josh. My dog likes to itch his ear, and there's nothing wrong with his ear, but he itches it to where he makes himself whine, and I have to snap my fingers at him to get him to stop. Alright, so they're on scene. It should be good. So Womack and Turtle were responding to a call of two gentlemen on a property from a caller, and they want them trespassed. So hopefully that I haven't heard anything on the radio. It's probably code 4, but We'll just keep our ears open in case anything comes through and they need assistance. What's up, KR? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by.
171 Disco. What's up, 213? You guys down in the swamp?
10-4. Trooper Turtle and I are both down here on foot, trying to locate the individuals. We did find the crash plane that was down here. We were seeing through the trees. We're approaching some other locations now.
10-4. I'll go up north by the Zancudo Beach approach and swing around the dirt.
So they haven't even.
10-4. Yeah, if you can just come down a dirt road, that would be good. Maybe take it all the way there into Sandy by the biker area.
So they haven't even found the guys yet. They're just searching. So apparently it was a plane crash or something too. That's weird. That is very weird.
Wedding and 9 is aerials available for this. Disregard, actually, they're just trespassers.
They found them.
Say it would be. I would just have to leave to go get it. I'm the only one authorized to use it right now. It's on duty.
10-4, I don't think it's necessary for just 2 trespassers.
10-4.
They found them. All right, we should probably move from the spot, even though it's an amazing spot. We'll hit it up again soon. I found me a new spot I like to sit at. Alrighty then. I'm digging this 18 Charger. Skins look so good. Ambulance is chilling at the.
One second, I'm coming around the approach now. If you guys can let me know when you see my headlights.
Ambulance is chilling at the yellow jack.
I just made my way to the dirt road. I'm currently on the dirt road now. Still yet to hear anything or see anything.
10-4, I got a tree blocking my path out here.
He's over there doing inspection to Yellowjack. That's funny. That would explain why he was parked over there. He's writing them up for violations on code and stuff. Let's see what he said. Writes up Yellowjack for 8 fire code violations. Yikes. Yellowjack's gonna have a nice little ticket there. There he comes. He's coming out of the Yellowjack right now. Whoa, what in the... No lights on. that's gonna be a. All right, he came by me with no lights on. That's gonna be a big negative. 214, I'll be out on a traffic stop near Special 3045 in the parking lot of the Yellow Jack. No additional 32s this time. Alright, so, go ahead and talk to. Shit, I was hot micing. I had my finger on the thing. Okay. No, man, you don't need a computer to join the Discord. You can actually download the app on your phone and then join from there. David. Alright.
Howdy.
How we doing? You mind rolling your windows down for me?
Sir?
I said, do you mind rolling your windows down for me? How we doing this evening, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'm Sergeant Anderson with the Sheriff's Office. Reason I pulled you over is I saw you riding on the reason I pulled you over is I saw you riding on the road with no lights on. Any reason for that?
You're cutting in and out.
How about now?
A little better.
Is that better for you?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So I'm Sergeant.
171, be advised, I have tail lights.
I'm Sergeant Anderson with the Sheriff's
Right
Office.
up the
Reason I
road
stopped
from
you is
where
because
you're
you have
at.
no lights on and
2:30.
it's nighttime. You want to explain that?
10-4, I'll jog your way.
Oh. You see, this is my son's car. My son, he's
Be
in
advised, I
jail,
think
and I'm
he's
not
taking
used
off
to
from
driving
me. He's
this
heading
car,
towards.
so my bad.
Okay,
I
got
just
you.
forgot to flick on the light.
No worries. All right, that's understandable. You have some ID, proof of insurance, registration for the vehicle,
Try
sir?
and get down to Stab City.
Disregard. He's in the middle of the
yes.
swamp, just
Can I get it out of the
driving
glove
around, knowing I
compartment?
can't get in.
Yes,
He
sir.
parked his car in the center of the swamp. He's
Okay,
just
hold
waiting.
on.
There's gonna be 2 vehicles out here.
10-4.
One's gonna be a
One-
black and colored Dubster truck, 6 wheels. Stand by.
Did you find it, sir?
Yep, here it is. There you go.
All right, I appreciate that. What's the name on this ID?
That would be Hunter David.
Okay. All right, Mr. David, sit tight. We'll make sure everything checks out, and then we'll get you on your way. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Advise, I'm coming up on him on foot right now in the swamp.
All right. So he said
Tim,
that
I
that's
got
his
one of
son's vehicle. He forgot to flip on the lights, which is understandable. Doesn't know how to work it, but in my opinion, why the hell is your son driving a car that
I
fancy?
got both on me.
You don't know how to work it.
171, are you going to be on the other side of this river?
Jeez.
10-4,
he
I'm
is,
gonna be on the other side of the swamp, up against
so
the
valid.
Zancudo fence, just south of it.
That's the
10-4,
vehicle.
I'll reroute.
Matches description, but he has no hair. That's okay. No traffic, no arrests, and no warrants. So what we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and just hunting license. If he has a valid firearm license, I want to ask him if that's in the vehicle. Okay. So we'll ask him if that's in the vehicle. And then we'll just give him a verbal and let him go. Because he's good on everything. But I do want to ask him about the weapon. See if it's in the vehicle just to make sure so we can be safe. Alright, Mr. David, you there?
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, do you have your firearm with you?
Sir,
Do you have your firearm with you? I saw you had a firearm license. I just want to make sure.
I do have a license, but no, I don't have it on me. It's at the
Okay.
house.
Alright, no worries. I just want
It's
to make
only
sure.
when I'm going out in the middle of nowhere.
No worries. I just want to make sure just for my safety and yours, okay? Alright, Mr. David, I'm going to go ahead and hand you back your information. Everything checked out. Insurance is valid. License is valid. Nothing that I need to be made aware of. And other than, as far as the infraction goes, I'm going to just give you a warning, okay? Verbal. Just make sure you flip that switch on. It takes literally less
Yes,
than
sir.
half a second. So,
Yes, sir.
alrighty. But other than that, when I walk back to my vehicle and turn my lights off, you're free to go, my man.
Okay, question.
Yes, sir.
Do you know if Trooper Turtle's on tonight? Or Trooper Turtle?
Yes, sir.
I want to
I bel-
apologize for my son's behavior.
Yes, sir. I believe he is on duty.
Okay, when he has a second, can you call him up here? I want to talk to him, as well as Under Sheriff.
Oh no. Why are we getting the connection interrupted? Sir, are you there? Oh man. Come on, fix it. Why is it doing this? Way to ruin a good scene, 5M. Way to ruin a good scene. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to freaking relog. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to relog. That sucks. Okay, wait, did we? Oh, okay. I think
171, 189. Are you going to be on the Zancudo fence line?
Sir, are you there?
10-4. We're gonna be. It's gonna be just south west of.
Sir, can you hear me?
5005 on the Zancudo Trail.
Sir, can you hear me?
10-4.
Can he not see me? Hey, sir, are you there, Mr. David? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. So. Sir, can you hear me? Alright, so. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright. Alright, where'd he go?
Hey, you.
Yes, I'm right here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, black and red truck just spun out of here, and I went inside to see what was that. and he just punched a local and took off. And his
Okay.
words were, "Philip says pay up."
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow.
That was Tourette's. I'm sorry.
22.
Yep, 22 that.
Muscle spasm.
Yep, correct. Okay, he said it was a black and red truck, and he fled out of here after an assault on
Yes.
a local.
Yes. Yes. He did he took off that way over there, like coming behind the yellow jack, almost hit
Okay.
an AI.
All right, no worries. I'm gonna go patrol the area and see if I can find him. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so that was weird. So we finally connected. I don't know what's going on. I hate it when 5M does this stuff.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
out of character, are you live?
Say that again.
Are you alive right now?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
You're good. All right. He said. Oh man. I wish I was not having connection issues, so we could have got that truck. But it corrected itself. So he said that they went this way. $214. I'm gonna be patrolling the area of Harmony in between the Yellow Jack on Route 68. Gonna be looking for a black and red pickup truck seen fleeing Yellow Jack from an assault. Yeah, I know, Joe, but he said out of character, so we'll let that one slide. He also could have messaged me though. Clark, if you watch this video, I'm talking to you, dog. Alright, so we're gonna be looking for, you know what? Turn off my spotlights. I'm pretty sure that truck probably got away, but what is this guy doing? Just walking. We're gonna go back towards Yellow Jack. He may try to be sneaky and go back that way. Maybe we'll cut him off. Oh my goodness. Come on. Yeah, that truck took off. I really wish I wouldn't have connection issues there because I wanted to call for Thompson to come out here so he could talk to him, but such is life. I wonder if he's still here. If he is, I'm gonna go ask him a question. No, he's not there. Alright, so we didn't see that truck, so we'll go sit over here. free 6-pack of beer giving out at the Ace Liquor. What the oh, here we go with the connection issues, man. Again. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pause the stream just for a little bit, and I'm gonna relog and see if we can get this to go away. It might just be an issue in this server. So let me do that, and then we'll be right back. Okay, you guys don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a second. Alright, we're back. That wasn't that long. Okay. So I saw a comment from Steve asking if we can change the cars. Yeah, we can. What car do you want me to rock? We were rocking the 2018 Charger a second ago, so while you guys vote on that in the chat, since YouTube's lame and doesn't let you make polls on streams, I'm going to set this up. Remember, we have the 18 Tahoe, we have the 16 Ford Explorer, FPIU, we have the 14 Charger, and we have the 16 Taurus, and I believe that's it. I think we have a truck, but I'm not sure if there's one checked out tonight on patrol, because we have a rule that you can only use one truck per patrol, so there's not a bunch of trucks just cruising around. And reasons for that is because we want to have faster vehicles in case we do get into some 1080s or something like that. But we'll have to check. We don't have the Vic, Steve. We retired that. Welcome back, Josh. We retired that from the Sheriff's Department. We don't have the Vic. At least at this time we don't. So, but we can do an SUV. So we've got a vote for SUV. We've got a vote for the Taurus. So we'll get one or two more votes, and then we'll pull one out. Let's see. These are the ones we have. 14 Charger, 16 Explorer, 16 Taurus, 18 Charger, and 18 Tahoe. You guys want me to rock the Tahoe or the Taurus? You got 5 seconds. 5,
281,
4,
1041, 108.
2, 1.
213, be clear off that call. Back available for calls.
Which one, guys? We got a vote for the SUV and vote for Taurus. Oh shoot! All right, you know what?
281, show main route to
We're
that
just gonna spawn this
911
Taurus.
call.
We need to. What was the post on that? Oh my gosh! Here we go. Why? 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 Why are you doing this? Don't do this. Okay. I don't know why I'm having connection issues. And there goes the car. Okay, so we're
281, code 0.
Yep, see, he did it too. The server's having connection issues. I think it's everybody. Because he just goes 0 2.
213, respond to that 911.
I don't know why they're not having. Oh, I didn't mean to pull this out, but we're just gonna go with this for now because we're gonna go. We're gonna go back up this unit going to that 911. T14, 213. Would you like me to respond as well?
At this time, I'm unsure. Let me assess the situation.
10-4. Alright. Shit, I did that wrong. There we go. Stark's not having any problems? Yeah. That sucks. What is going on over here? Huh. I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those nights. So I totally meant to pull out the Taurus for you guys, but we're just gonna rock the Tahoe because we're already out here, and we might have to go back up this unit that was responding to that NBA. So we'll pull out the Taurus for you guys another night. I'm sorry about that. We are near 4024 behind the bank on the dirt road. We're just gonna kind of coast that way just in case he does need us, and we can respond. I do like this Tahoe though.
On someone back to.
We'll just chill right here. Oh, look, we need to turn our radar back on. Ding, da, ding, da, ding. Oh my Atlanta! If this keeps happening, we're probably gonna cut the stream early because I would hate for it to keep doing that. And you guys trying to watch the stream and we're basically just having connection issues. It might be something. He might not be experiencing it, and neither Stark either. But it might be something that literally is just happening with a couple people. So it might be something he needs to fix in the files.
10-7, 10-42.
Hey, Lion Gamer, how you doing? You saw a Stark stream. What's the age limit for OSRP? Age limit for OSRP is going to be 15 years old. That's what the U to be. 15 or above, not below. I wonder if he's on scene yet. I'll vote. Let's see. LSU or Clemson? I don't know. I'm really not a fan of either of them. So it's kind of hard to choose. But if I had to choose one, probably go with Clemson, just because I can't stand LSU. So, Lion, at this time, man, unfortunately, we don't have a dispatch department. That's just something that the developers of the server didn't really want to put into it, just because in the long run, it kind of ends up tending to be some issues with the dispatchers, and people get bored of it and leave. So at this time, we don't have a dispatch department. Now, that's not saying that in the future that we couldn't. It could very well be possible, but at this time, that we don't. Okay, 68. We're gonna go get this guy. Sorry about that. We can catch up to him. I think it was this car in front of this car in front of me. The guy that's swerving right there. Yep. Is that the same green car? Yep. Whoa. Yep, that's the same guy. Alright. So, this is the same car we pulled over earlier. This time he was speeding. So, more than likely, I can tell you how this traffic stop's going to go right now is we're probably going to write him a ticket because we gave him a warning earlier for the no lights. So, you guys just ignore that vehicle in the middle of the street. I think that was Thompson code zeroed, and we're just going to go ahead and get a tow for that here in a minute. We'll go ahead and call in the radio. 214, show me out on a traffic stop near special 3045 in front of the Yellow Jack with a green two-door vehicle. No additional 32s this time. Alright. So this is going to be Mr. David, if you guys remember from earlier. Yep, same guy. Alright. Mr. David, mind rolling down your window for me?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right. You got your windows rolled down?
Yes, sir.
All right. So reason I stopped you this time is I got you going
213 just
68 and a
finished.
50.
Can I get a couple of officers in my location? We're gonna be 4024. I got
Any
shots
reason
Oh,
for
fired
that?
near
and
us.
this time, no, sir. But this time I do have my firearm on me.
171, I'll be en route.
Okay, no worries. Let me go ahead and get your ID again.
10-4, be advised, we're gonna be behind the bank
Yep,
in
yep.
Harmony, on the dirt road.
10-4, 214, 213. Did you say you had shots fired?
10-4, they're not directly on us. They're gonna be somewhere around us.
There you go.
10-4, let me know if you need me out there. Alright,
10-4, let me get you one other. I believe we got 171 coming.
10-4, 214, I'll be en route. Alright, Mr. David, it's your lucky day. You're not getting a ticket for speeding. Slow it down. I gotta go. We got shots fired, okay?
171. Were you in traffic stop?
Oh, all right.
10-4.
10-4. Is there any 10-8 units that you come out?
Yeah, 214, finish your traffic stop. We'll get somebody else.
281. Show me back 1040.
281, respond to the motor vehicle accident.
Okay, well,
4022.
you know what? That's...
Find
Oh,
a
I'm so
Bank,
irritated.
Harmony,
Nobody was responding on the
fired.
radios as far as 10-8
near
units.
location.
I heard shots fired.
10-4, 281 en route.
So instead of me...
213 or 171, you need additional.
Dude, really?
Negative at this time. We'll roll with the three of us for
Oh
now.
my
If
gosh.
we need further, we'll call for it.
Well, it's
10-4.
not like I can't. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm frustrated. Hey Lester, how's it going? Do I think Grand Theft Auto 6 is happening? It is definitely more than likely going to happen. But here's the thing. Rockstar always takes so long to release the games. So it's probably not going to happen this year or next year. But we're gonna get a tow for this. County tow. Oh man, I'm so frustrated. I am so frustrated because I could have written that gentleman a ticket. Okay, so we're gonna get out of the street, let the traffic go, and I'm gonna explain something to you guys that happened, okay? Alright. Okay, so we're gonna sit here, and I'm gonna take a second and explain to you guys what just happened, okay? So, this is what happened. I was on a traffic stop, proceeded to pull this gentleman over for going 68 and a 50, okay? That's 18 over. Yeah, he's getting a ticket because earlier in the stream and earlier patrol tonight, I had pulled this gentleman over right over there in front of the Yellow Jack for not having his lights on, gave him a verbal warning. I'm pulling him over again for the same thing. He's going to get a ticket, and I think that's him right there. What's he doing? Okay, yeah, keep going. So, pulled him over. As I'm conducting this traffic stop, a call comes across the radio. The only two things I hear is shots fired. When you hear a shots fired, it doesn't matter what you're on. That shots fired, especially a traffic stop, writing somebody a ticket, that shots fired is more important, okay? There was multiple pauses in between the radio comms coming on and off, and nobody else was responding. It was one unit, and that was 171. That's Stark. And we're having connection issues. That's Stark, okay? Stark was the only unit responding.
10-4, I got.
And so I was like, well,
with me. We're still heading
oh
towards
my.
the direction of the shots.
Sorry, you guys ignore this.
10-4.
So I was like, well, you know what? I'm not hearing another unit respond. There's shots fired. We need more than 2 or 3 units out there. Okay? Or more than 2 units. So I was going to respond, right? So I drop what I'm doing. I say, hey, did I hear shots fired? He says, yes. I need you. I said, okay, do you need me to respond as well? Because I didn't know how many officers were headed out there or out there yet. So then I proceeded to say, okay, I can be en route. It was a traffic stop. It was a speeding ticket. Wasn't that big deal. Well, 171 comes on and asks if I was on traffic stop. I said 10-4. He says, well, finish conducting your traffic stop. We'll get somebody else. And then the radio decides, the other units decide to chime into the radio. So
could you come out to my location? It's going to be Route 68.
I'm a little irritated that I let that guy go when I was going to write him a
shots
ticket.
being fired out here. Currently, me and the undersheriff are searching, but we're unable to locate. Just more pair of eyes.
And that was
we're out here just code 1.
these guys, the other units, not listening to the radio or responding. Now, I get it if they were 10-6 or busy or something, but at the same time, it's like, come on, people.
189, 171. Was that for me or 214?
That was for you. 214 hasn't called back 10 yet.
10-4. Show me in code 1.
$214 be back tonight.
10-4, 214. Can we get you out this location as well?
10-4, what's that postal?
Nearest is going to be 4010, but we're unable to locate where the shots are being fired from. We're basically having to wait for him to fire just so we can see where it's coming from. But it's going to be out by Joshua in round 68.
10-4, I'll be en route. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm frustrated, but not at you guys. We're still gonna stream this.
Just come out here, code 1 to spook it.
10-4. So we're rolling out their code 1 now. But I had to get that off my chest because I was very frustrated. I wanted to, I wanted that traffic stop to be worth something, not just for my satisfaction and y'all's, so you could see me write a ticket and things like that. And I thought there was something more important coming over the radio because nobody was replying to 213, which is kind of bad. So I was gonna go to system, but that's all right. Oh, that was a big explosion. Okay, so he wants us to roll out their code 1 so we don't spook them. If these cars would hurry up. I don't know what that explosion was. Sorry if you guys hear some barking, I'm sorry. I do apologize. It is my dogs. Someone decided to walk the dog while I was streaming, so I'm sorry about that. Dog is a little crazy. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. 214-171, I'm gonna be in the area.
10-4.
I don't know exactly where they're at, but trespasser, I think he's been shot. I've been shot. Line goes dead. 214, I'll be responding to the last 911 of shots fired at the recycling center.
171, 189, undersheriff as well. We'll respond.
2-4. I think
What code response would you like, 171?
Code 3 is gonna be active shooter.
10-4.
Yep, there they are. I think this could be in relation to what we were dealing with over here. So we're running to a shots fired. That was almost not good. We're just gonna leave siren 3 on so that way these people move out of the way. .214, I'm arriving on scene.
171 on scene. Let's go.
189 on scene.
Ready? 171
Yep,
shots fired around rear. Back.
Alright, I didn't see anybody coming up. I just heard the shots
Yeah.
farther, so.
Yeah, it sounded like they were coming really far back here, almost like at the 24/7.
Thompson, I'm gonna go check over here real quick.
Alright, I'm coming with.
You see anything?
I don't see anything.
Me neither.
Lake County Sheriff's Office, you can hear us. Sound off. Watch the gate.
I'm watching.
171, 214. You two units clear in a second.
10-4.
10-4, we're sliding up to this first home on the interstate. We make our way up to 24.
10-4.
I'm on your right.
Alright, left's clear. Sheriff's office, if you're out here, make yourself known. Sheriff's office, if you're out here, make yourself known. Left still clear. Just as a dark blue bike just shot 2 RVs at the alien place. Did you get that 911? Could be related to this.
Hey, did you hear that call?
Yeah, could be related to this. 214 to those units that are approaching that 24/7. Did you guys receive their last 911? It could be in correlation to this call.
10-4, we've barely heard the shots from our location. We're running back to the trooper's vehicle and we're gonna head out.
10-4. At this time, the recycling center junkyard seems to be clear. I'm not getting any response from Yell Out, so I'm gonna go ahead and head that direction as well.
10-4, there was a 911 caller that could have been shot. Did you find anyone?
Negative.
10-4,
Thompson.
when you guys leave there, can you grab the keys out of my vehicle?
10-4. Thompson. Oh shit, I think he might. Thompson, you there? I think he might have code zeroed. Oh jeez, dude, this connection is no bueno tonight. Okay, setting up game, awesome. Where's my vehicles? connection problems right now. I'm sorry, guys. Tonight is just not the night to stream, and I'm getting so irritated. Man, you know what? Unfortunately, we might have to end the stream here, because
214-281.
go ahead.
Where are you?
214-281. I'm getting major connection issues, have been the whole night, so stand by.
Copy.
Did he already come back? It just shows me on here. Awesome. I mean, I don't even see the... We're gonna give it a couple more minutes, or like a minute, so if the vehicles don't pop up right here with the lights on, then we're just gonna go ahead and end the stream, just because the connection issues are too strong, and honestly, having to deal with this rather than actually enjoy and play the game is
171 previous, no
quite
one
frustrating.
call's going to be clear, no individuals down, no suspect in sight. We just heard more gunfire come from nearest postal, sounded like it came from 3043. Smoke troop.
So I don't know why there's yeah, okay. So we're not getting anywhere. I do apologize, guys. We're gonna go ahead and cut the stream here. I'm gonna go 10-7, 10-42 for the night, and then just probably get with something to see what the issue is. Unfortunately, this connection is still popping up even after we relogged. So other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for listening to my rant. That was absolutely crazy. That would have been a good traffic stop too, because definitely caught him going 18 over. But unfortunately, I let him go because I thought I was going to be responding to a shots fired call. But, well, you guys saw how it turned out. So, thank you again for watching. Once again, I do apologize about the connection issues. We have never had this issue. We hardly ever have this issue, and I have great internet, so I don't know what's going on. I think it's going to be server side, but we'll get it fixed. Until next time, we'll see you in the next stream from Sergeant Anderson and Witty. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.